Hi, I am the Purpose Doctor, and my name is Ayobami Olugbenga-Wyse. I help people become the best versions of themselves by discovering purpose, gaining career clarity, and taking action. Thanks for subscribing to my Wise Career Nuggets. It's my way to help you create a very productive and highly rewarding career. The last career nugget was centered on your 3 biggest career needs, and over the next few weeks, I'll be shedding more light on each of those career needs. Today, I'll be asking you just one question. Are you in high demand? Let me share a short story to help us with some perspective. A while ago, an organization requested my services to work with a team of content developers for an online project. Part of my task was to recruit a crop of very creative writers who could deliver on our overall objectives. So, I put out a vacancy requesting for the most qualified to apply. After about 2 weeks, I reviewed all entries and I wasn't satisfied. The challenge wasn't with the fact that they weren't qualified on paper, but none matched the key elements we needed for seamless project execution in the right proportion of their hard and soft skills combined. In summary, they didn't meet or match our demand with regards to the uniqueness of what the project entails. This is most often the situation with most organizations and young professionals. I hear many young professionals express their displeasure about not being picked for a certain job, despite their robust or well-tailored resume. The truth is, you are most definitely not in demand. For example, a football club is on the lookout for a striker, and you wonder, why can't they just buy any good striker on the transfer market? As long as the striker bags many goals and has the numbers in his favor, you had imagined that he would be in high demand by every club. However, other factors contribute to the need for that striker, such as him fitting into the current style of play of the team, or the budget of the club, or matching the right temperament required for great team bonding, or having the right physical attributes that tick their lists. A similar principle also applies to the job space today. The personality job fit theory postulates that a person's personality traits and qualities will reveal insights as to the adaptability within any work environment, which in turn reflects your workplace value and the price tag that you command. Every organization has an image, an identity, lifestyle, culture, vision, and mission, and these factors determine recruitment policies and plans. You most often will hear of organizations who state that they accept certain types of people who have attended some kind of institutions, or some kinds of people who have volunteered on some kinds of projects, or maybe communicate at certain levels, or look a certain path, or have certain mentalities, or operate with a combination of a certain mix of hard and soft skills required. For example, some people can apply for the same job and both of them can be qualified to certain degrees to operate effectively and efficiently on the job. But guess what? A simple factor such as a decision-making skill can be the reason one is considered over the other, simply because for that organization, good and timely decision-making is a major attribute for everyone who works there. Another could be the ability to take initiative. Some organizations or roles require people who are more proactive and do things without being told. I know the question on your minds right now would be, how do these organizations know that we possess these rare qualities without getting interviewed? Well, they read between the lines of your resume to see if you possess these qualities in demand. Listen fam, it's not about spelling these qualities boldly on your CVs, resumes, or cover letters, but they are well interpreted through previous accomplishments and completed tasks, assignments, or projects. There is no doubt that some organizations make recruitment errors. So, if you are currently on a job that you genuinely know that you have been favored to get because you honestly know that you aren't what or who they need, well, you have 2 things to do. It's either you face your current career realities after you have done a proper evaluation and begin to plan your exit before you are found out, or you analyze what is needed in clear terms and begin to acquire all you need to become a perfect or almost perfect fit for the job and the organization. And for those of you seeking a career change or new employment, a resume or CV doesn't come first. You need to put that away. There are some things that most people do only at the interview levels but should be considered even before applying for that job. Let me share 6 things that you can do moving forward. 1. Work on your online reputation. information and update your social media profile. Number 2, make a list of organizations that you desire to work with and highlight core soft and hard skills that will be required to function there effectively. Number 3, analyze the skills that you still lack proficiency in and set targets to acquire them in good time before vacancies are put out there. 4, research the organization in question. Find out what their vision, mission, culture, values, principles, and lifestyle is, amongst others. If possible, pay a visit or talk to someone who works there. Number 5, review your CV, resumes, and cover letters to ensure that you express louder the aspect of you that matches those visions, mission, culture, values, and lifestyle of the organization. And finally, stay updated with news, events, and happenings about these organizations. You can follow them on social media to keep a tab of their operations. So, the big question is, are you in high demand? Do you fit or meet a need? Are you there to fill up space, or are you the right person to own that space? Quit playing games with your career. Share this with a friend, family, or colleague who might need these, and anticipate the next set of nuggets where I will be sharing on the salary to slavery syndrome and the partner to reward mentality. You don't want to miss this. You can also book a free 30 minutes career clarity and coaching call at www.experiencewise.com. That's XPERIENCEWYSE.com. And feel free to follow me on my social media handles at ExperienceWise to learn more. Remember, all we do is win, and it always pays to be wise.